You know, I've been all over today. I only found this and this. I didn't find any of these other items. Here we are at the uh, stone sarcophagus. Now, it doesn't say it really here in English, but it's this sarcophagus in this image right here. I'm going to go show you right now. I came through here earlier. It was a little brighter, but I didn't get to focus on the sarcophagus alone, and it disappeared in the video. So I happened to be coming by here again, and I wanted to try one more time. You got to go down this path. There's all sorts of crazy sounds coming from the woods on both sides of me right now. I don't know if you can pick it up with a Sony. And here's the pitted rock, and I think that this rock has pits for a reason of, worship. And I think what they do is they put something inside the pit, like a coin or whatever is important at that time, a feather or a flower. This looks like it's created, but here we are coming around the corner to the actual sarcophagus. I don't have a light on this. Let me see if I can turn on the light. It'd be kind of cool if there's a light. And it will flash. There we go. I don't know if it's going to help. Here's a sign. And of course, if flash doesn't help that. But we do have this sign, and we do have this QR code, if that helps. See, I'll turn off the flash. It doesn't seem to help. Now there's the sarcophagus, and immediately what you see happening here is, it's lava. It's lava, I think. And that lava was carved out. It's pretty soft, right? But then what happened next was this erosion occurred that tore this box into pieces. Now, how long would that take? And how come it happened like this to this box? Was it full of water? Look how it's broken down there. That looks like basic weathering. It's a line goes right through it from that side right down to this side. And the line here, I think that it was kind of more of an in and an out with water over time. I think it filled up with water. It won't fill up with water now because there's a crack. This erosion occurred 10,000 years ago, or it started 10,000 years ago. Well, okay, they say it's 3,000 years old. So that means they're saying that this erosion is 3,000 years old. If I had to choose between 3,000 and 10,000, I would choose 10 because of the extremity of that erosion. Okay, we got some crazy ass birds coming down on me. They probably don't approve of what I'm saying. This video is over, but I wanted to get the sarcophagus in Taiwan and Taipei. As soon as I arrived today, and my earlier videos were all messed up. So yeah, there's another hole, right? That's another hole. So am I wrong? Yeah, there's another hole. So it drains. It already drained. Maybe it always drained. That actually looks like it's part of the original design on this side. I didn't even notice this before, but it always drained out of there. So they carved into that. Or maybe it was already like a close corner. But that whole corner shattered off right there. And these rocks here, I mean, you can put that in the car. These rocks here, I mean, you can't call that wind erosion. I mean, that's got to be from water. You could reach in there and take those pieces out. It's amazing how they just let it sit there. They should at least put a fence around this. Was it for a body, or was it for water storage? I think water makes a lot of sense, you know? I think water, nobody is going to carve themselves a hole like that in the middle of nowhere, but I could be wrong. It says there are the indigenous ritual ceremonial purposes of the time. So either it was for water, or if it was not for water, then it was something ceremonial. Okay, there you go. Now, I do need to figure out, and I was going to do my research, but I got distracted this afternoon. I got a surprise visitor, and it stopped me from looking up these other things that I found on the poster up ahead. So that's my homework assignment, and maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. I've been kind of running around crazy like. I was planning on kind of trying to cut over and going to Tainan tomorrow. So, with that in mind, hey there, my one viewer. There's a butterfly. I just showed the sarcophagus of Dulan, and it's very close to the Dulan wall. And I really liked what I saw happening up in Taidong, and I think that it needs to happen right here. They need to survey this whole area. They need to dig. They need to dig into the past, and they need to find out what is going on. All right, this is my vehicle. Actually, a friend of mine lent me this vehicle, if you don't know it already. And I'm going to go do some shopping. I got to buy something. Whew, I lost my breath. So here we are in mountainside Dulan, going up towards the middle ridge, the central ridge, mountain ridge of Taiwan. Look at that. Someone shot like BBs right into the mirror. Okay, I should have gotten that thumbnail, but I didn't. So I'll get this for a thumbnail, a possible thumbnail. I've been trying, but it hasn't been working. So I didn't get this in there. So here's my thumbnail. Last chance to ask any questions about the Dulan site sarcophagus. I shouldn't have done this, but again, I have to find out where these other ideas. I think they're probably in the museum. I think these other items are in the museum. I know where that museum is. I'll go to it maybe if I can. So that's probably what happened, is that they're all in the museum. Nobody tells me anything. They're not giving us other signs. That other sign over there talks about the, there's another sign over there that tells us where the next spot to go is. Bye-bye, guys. I'll just double check and make sure no one said anything. Nobody said anything. Bye-bye, guys.